Time for another weekend. Yay. College football, pro football, baseball playoffs, basketball. I love this time of year when they all converge. So much fun. Tonight we are opening football and baseball. 2016 Black Gold football, 2016 Honors football, and 2017 Topps Triple Threads baseball. That's what we have on tap tonight, and in that order even. Let's go ahead and take a look at the spreadsheet here for our first break up. If I can get us on the right page, that is. I'm getting there. It's just taking me a minute. All right, here we go. So first up is one box of 2016 Panini Black Gold football. This is break number 13, which means it's the 13th time we have broken it. eBay end date 10/6, which of course is tonight. Our live stream schedule also tonight, Friday 10/6 at 10:30 Eastern, which is right now. And you will see our team names on the left, winning bidders across from it on the right. We only had one unsold team tonight, so I decided not to come on early and try to sell just the one team. It just didn't, I don't know, it just somehow didn't seem worth it. So we just left the one unsold team there. If anything were to come out for the Ravens, it would stay with me in that case. Otherwise, it's going to head out the door to you. Hi, Cubbies fan one. How are you? Well, look at that. So Raylan Cook, right there, I said, hey, I'm not going to sell anything direct tonight. And then, okay, Raylan, if you want it, you can have it. We'll work out the details later. And the Ravens can be all yours in this break. You got a deal. So good luck to everybody. Of course, Black Gold, you know what? All the 2016 stuff lately, we have been, let's change the focus too. Let's do that first, before we get all crazy with the zooming in and out. But all the 2016 stuff lately, we've been pulling some really nice rookie content. We pulled a lot of Zeke in particular. Not as much Dak, but we pulled a lot of Ezekiel Elliott recently. So let's see if we can continue our streak tonight. We're going to give it a go. Shipping on Honors and Black Gold, of course you guys know, shipping on these particular breaks, on those particular breaks, was free. Zero charge to you on that. And all of our $0 shipping items now go out once per week. And that's just so I can keep offering things as free shipping and hopefully even be able to increase it and offer more things with free shipping. So that just keeps our costs a little bit in check. So anything that we pull tonight out of this, if it's all you have coming, it will ship out about this time next week. If you were to have a package heading out the door before that, these cards would hitch a ride, of course. First up, John Higgins for the Redskins to 225. My man Big Ben for my Pittsburgh Steelers. That one is, I believe, also to 225. Although, with my vision, sometimes I read those numbers wrong. Gold Prospecting is our insert set here for the Dolphins. That is numbered to 99 with the Leonte Carew. Piece of the ball, a couple pieces of fabric on the right, and a really nice little 4-color patch down there in the left-hand corner. A little bit of chipping up here, I notice, in the upper right, more so than on the other edges. Nice looking card. Metallic Marks is probably my favorite card out of Black Gold. Tyler Irvin for the Texans. This one is numbered 250. And trying to see, that looks like there may be a little bit of a kind of an imperfection there, and I can't quite tell what it is, but right there above the I and the C on Metallic Marks, there's some kind of a slight little factory imperfection, it looks like. Laquan Treadwell coming out for the Vikes, numbered 250, and we've got some nice patches on two of the three anyway, and again with some minor edge and corner issues. For the Bills to 225, Jim Kelly. Adrian Peterson for the Vikes to 225. Texans are getting ready to hit again with Will Fuller. That materials hit, where's my number? There it is, to 199. Carson Wentz for the Eagles. Definitely you can see there's some chipping and issues up here in that upper left corner. Also right here, well, pretty much that whole left-hand side, maybe even a little bit in upper right. So not coming out of the pack perfect, but here's hoping it's signed for you. And it is. That's a nice one, guys. That is to 225 material and, of course, on-card auto. And thank goodness most of our edge and corner issues were on the back rather than the front. So Eagles, nice hit. Very nice one. And then for the New York Giants, Eli Apple. And that is numbered to 199. So, of course, almost everything in here is hits. So we're basically recapping. Well, I guess we had 3 or 4 base, but we'll just start our recap with what I have in my hand. That's the Eli Apple for the Giants. Nice little Carson Wentz for the Eagles. And again, unfortunately, that one does have edge and corner problems. Will Fuller for the Texans. Laquan Treadwell, Vikes. Tyler Ervin, Texans. And Leonte Carew, Dolphins. So that has 16 black gold in the books, and that's going to bring us up to 2016 Honors. Honors is always a fun one to open. We'll pull out some encased cards, which, hey, we all love those. It means we have a lower propensity for pulling out something with edge and corner stuff right out of the gate. Although I guess they could encase them with the same problems, I guess. Hopefully they didn't, though. So this is one box of 2016 Panini Honors football. This is break number 5, 5th time we have broken it. Once again, our end date 10/6. Our live stream schedule also tonight 10/6. Team names down the left, winning bidders off to the right. Give you a chance to see your name in lights here, and also, if you're like me, refresh your memory as to what team you have in any given break. And this, like our black gold with free shipping to the bidders, means that it will go out approximately 1 week from today. And if you have another package that goes in the interim, it'll hitch a ride and go a little sooner. And of course, you guys know we've got a couple of encased cards here, and then we've got our one little kind of base insert, whatever you want to call it, in a pack. And our card in the pack is Joe Flacco. That one is to 50 for the Ravens. There's your Raven, Rayland. Sorry we didn't hit it for you on the last one. That's kind of a drag, isn't it? Well, Dallas Cowboys, I know you were looking for a hit in here. You were looking for Dak or Zeke. We didn't get you Dak or Zeke, but we did pull you a Bob Lilly out of NT Football, hand numbered 1 of 6. Material, on-card auto, and this was originally, looking for the date on it, that was originally 2011 National Treasures that came from. So Cowboys, we did get you a hit, but probably not exactly the one you wanted. Oh, Joe Theismann, nice hit for the Redskins. Of course, that one again, hand numbered on the front, 97 of 99. You see our signature down there. And this is, what is this originally out of? Playoff. Oh, that's interesting. This is out of 2007 Donruss Playoff, of course, is when this card was originally issued. And updated with a little Joe Theismann ink on it. And hand numbered to 99. So once again, for honors, our Bob Lilly, 1 of 6, originally out of 2011, I think it was, National Treasures. And then our Joe Theismann, which was originally out of 2007 Playoff. And our base card out of that box was Joe Flacco, 250 for the Ravens. Ulysses, you are saying, oh, Yeah, you had Packers and Broncos in Black Gold. We didn't have a Packer. I don't remember seeing a Bronco. I'm trying to look through here real quick. Because, sometimes well, honestly, most of the time, Ulysses, I have a tendency to retain those hits only long enough for me to say them, and then they kind of zip right on out of my head. So sometimes I will think we hit something and we didn't, or I think we didn't and we did, but in this case, I don't believe we had. I know we didn't have a Packer, and I don't think we had a Bronco either, if I am remembering it correctly. Next up was just about my little cat there just about made an appearance. So that little earthquake that you experienced there was my little kitty thinking about joining the live broadcast. That would have been interesting. So we have 3 boxes of 2017 Topps Triple Threads Baseball. This is a 3rd case, and it is break number 9, so the 9th time we have busted into Triple Threads. This is the back half of a case. That's why you see the 3 boxes, just the 3 boxes sitting out there. If you haven't done the other part of Triple Threads with me, here's how I do that. When we first open a case, I crack it open and we take every box out and we number them on the end. Did I forget to switch your view? I hope not, but I probably did. Anyway, I take them out, I number them on the end, and then random.org determines which ones that we open on any given night. So obviously when we get to the end of the case, well, there's only the 3 left, so that's the ones. And I'm scrolling down through here again because I may not have switched your view when I did it the first time. The visit from little Mr. Kitty kind of got me all out of sync there for a hot second. Because that is the way, he's done that one other time. Just one other time did he do that. And that time, he actually got his little mug on camera for a hot second because I did not see him coming. Usually he's nowhere near. They don't like to be up here normally, except playing the wrappers occasionally. But I don't know. He's been in a weird kind of mood all week. If cats can be moody, he has been. Put it like that. And of course, you notice there each of our master boxes had a mini box. So our 3 master boxes yields a total of 6 mini boxes. And each mini box will have an autograph and a relic card in it. So that gives us a nice little hit ratio. And Triple Threads, of course, awesome. We all love it. We've pulled some awesome stuff out of it, which you always do with Triple Threads. I do think we're due for a big one tonight, though, I feel like. We've been on a good roll lately, hitting lots of one-of-ones and things in our various breaks, and I think we're due for a big hit in Triple Threads. So let's let's keep the faith and hope it's going to manifest tonight. Whoops, I got a little carried away on that one, didn't I? I got a little carried away twice, trying to pull our hits up to the front, which messes with our delayed gratification mojo. If anybody happens to know what the final score was, Cubs Nationals, feel free to share it with me there in chat. I feel like the Cubs probably won. They had a nice handy little lead the last I saw, so I feel like they probably held on. So first up, Mike Trout to 340 for the Angels. Starling Marte for the Pirates. Was that not? That one wasn't numbered. Javier Baez, speaking of the Cubbies. Noah Syndergaard for the Mets. And Jacob deGrom for the Mets is our first hit. That is numbered to 27. You do have a little bit of a pinstripe we can see there in the M. Michael Fulmer for the Tigers. That is 275 sticker auto and relic. And a nice little 1-of-1 printing plate. Mr. Troy Tulowitzki for the Jays, of course. So that's kind of cool. I always like pulling the printing plates because they're 1-of-1. And I know some people, they kind of are like, we don't, care. Even if it is 1-of-1, we don't like printing plates. But I like them. Because there is only the one. That makes it worth something. A little Paul Goldschmidt for the D-backs to 99. Julio Urias to 250 for the Dodgers. Look at that. And that's our playoff game that's happening right now. Justin Verlander, Tigers. Johnny Bench for the Reds. Roger Maris, Yankees. Anthony Rizzo for the Cubbies. Oh, that's a nice one, guys. Numbered to 9. It is first in the series as well, so it is 1-of-9. Sticker auto, of course, and actually, as a whole, pretty nice little group of material there. Comprise your patch for your relic. Christian Yelich for the Marlins, numbered to 18. Troy Tulowitzki for the Jays. That was numbered to 250. I don't think I said that, did I? Gary Sanchez to 340 for the Yankees. Bo Jackson, Royals. Edwin Encarnacion for the Indians. I think didn't he get hurt today? Didn't I read that I didn't see that game, but I think he kind of jacked his ankle today. Mike Piazza for the Mets. A little love for the Dodgers. Corey Seager. That is numbered to 27. Looks like you have some wood and some materials there, so you got a little of both worlds coming out on that one. Kelvin Herrera for the Royals to 99 sticker auto and material. Roger Clemens to 150 for the Red Sox. Miguel Cabrera to 250 for the Tigers. Roberto Clemente for the Pirates. Corey Kluber for the Indians. Very young Mark McGwire for the A's. Steve Carlton, wow, there's a nice blast from the past for the Phillies. That is numbered to 18. Looks like, again, we have bat and fabric. Dan Vogelbach for the Mariners to 99. Brooks Robinson to 340 for the Orioles. Giancarlo to 99 for the Marlins. Gonzalez, Rockies. McCutcheon, Pirates. Matt Kemp for the Braves. Stephen Piscotty for the Cardinals. Oh, that's a nice patch as well. And is that a 1-of-1? Yeah, it is. How about that? No wonder it's a nice patch. So we have a nice little 1-of-1 hit there for the St. Louis Cardinals. A sticker auto, and the patch right there in the middle, of course, is the one that is the nicest. But hey, the nicest thing of all is that the Cardinals just hit a 1-of-1. So that is our second 1-of-1 in this break, if you count the printing plate, which I do. Aroldis Chapman, Yankees to 18. Got a couple of pinstripes with that one. Coming into our last box. So if we haven't hit what you're looking for yet, good luck. I hope we hit it for you now. Ted Williams to 340 for the Red Sox. Trey Turner to 150 for the Nats. Cabrera, Tigers. Steven Strasburg had a nice pitching game for 5.5 or so innings. Nationals on that one. course, it really wasn't his fault that he gave up those runs. It was really kind of the error by Rendon that caused that. Randy Johnson for the Mariners, or at least that set it up for the runs to score. Cody Bellinger, here's one the Dodgers have been waiting on, and it is numbered to 18. So very nice hit for the Dodgers. Sticker auto materials, number 4 of 18 on the Bellinger rookie. And then we wrap it up with Corey Kluber for the Indians to 36. So let's recap our hits out of Triple Threads. We'll do a quick little buzz through of our numbered cards here, our numbered parallels, just in case you want to look at it again. Now these, of course, you guys did have a shipping fee associated with these, so they do ship a little quicker. I am guessing that this will get out the door on Monday, and it's possible it could slide into a few of them into Tuesday. It's also possible that a couple, maybe I could get out the door tomorrow, but I don't really think so because there's quite a bit ahead of it. So I think we're probably looking at a Monday ship date on most of this. Then we have our 1-of-1 printing plate on the Troy Tulowitzki for the Jays. Our sweet little 1-of-1 on the Stephen Piscotty for the St. Louis Cardinals. And if you want a one-touch for that, or for anything else that you hit in this or any break with me, for that matter, just shoot me a message on eBay, and I am always happy to accommodate that request. It's at my cost for the one-touch case and whatever PayPal charges to receive the funds. It usually ends up being about $3 when it's all said and done. And I was just at the hobby shop today, as a matter of fact. So we are all stocked up and ready to go. So at least we've continued our streak of hitting 1-of-1s and breaks recently. And then I've kind of continued my little personal streak of every product that Bellinger has been in since, I guess, Allen and Ginter was his first appearance this year as a rookie. I've pulled him, I think, in every product so far. So I was getting a little nervous about Triple Threads because I only have one case left. But boom, he rewarded me tonight. So there we go. Got that out of the way. And that's it for tonight, guys. Did not schedule a whole lot. So that has got us all wrapped up. As always, I appreciate very much you breaking with me, bidding, hanging out, keeping me company and chat, and all the other stuff you guys do to keep this ball rolling. So thank you. I appreciate you very much. I hope I will see you again on a future break. In the meantime, enjoy your weekend, and I will see you again soon. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.